Here we have Jesus, handing over the keys to the Sistine Chapel in Rome. What you're witnessing is the architect handing over his masterpiece, a true relic. Evidence, if you like, into who actually orchestrated these marvelous cathedrals. The painting shows the moment when Christ, standing in the center dressed purple and blue garments, gives the keys of the heavenly kingdom to the kneeling St. Peter. "Will build my church. I will give you the keys to the kingdom of heaven." What people don't know is that the Vatican is an ancient clock and marvel, comprised of oval geometry. The square is able to track the astrological map, acting like a giant calendar. They are keeping track of something. Centered is the ancient energy obelisk with antennas and a mercury resonator. The structure acted as a capacitor. Directly across is the energy dome with the same components at top. Below would have been a mercury generator. Right above the dome, a technical structure built by our ancients. The energy produced under the dome was projected between the columns and captured by the magnetic field between the semicircles, then broadcast by the obelisk. I think the system is still functional, even if the mercury generator is no longer visible. There are 13 statues on top. Maybe they are from the lunar calendar, equally spaced out, maybe at certain times during the year, where the sun is observed at noon while looking towards the obelisk. It may point to the corresponding month statue. That seems a little too easy for such a magnificent structure. That is well thought out, but who knows? I also think that showed the arcs were keeping track of the sun's path ends, since the Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn in astrology was thousands of years ago. These are true relics and not some occult connotations. Inside this cathedral sits a resonate design column, which displays a low frequency rate. At the top of the columns, it transitions to a high frequency design. At the top sits a mercury resonator ball. This is known as the crown. At the top is missing the mercury generator. This was some type of ancient tech, possibly healing the body or transporting it. The Ovata Tondo and its geometry, the obelisk acts as a pivot. Note that obelisk and fountains are having the bases of equilateral triangles. To evidence the geometry of this Ovato, black and red numbers are the lengths in pixels of the corresponding lines. It is oriented like the Temple of Solomon. St. Peter's Basilica and square are perfectly aligned along east-west cardinal direction. We can easily see the angle between solstices, with vertex at the obelisk, angle which is spanned by the sunrise throughout the year. What else do you know about the Vatican? Comment below.